Now I'm thinking, oh my, why did you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if you want it or not. Thinking, oh my, why did you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if I'm what you want.
Y'all, listen to how good quality this wrapping paper is. You can hear it in the quality. It's like, it's not the cheap stuff that rips on the corners, man. And somebody that Frankenstein's stuff together when it comes to wrapping gifts like me, I like create like little Frankenstein gifts. I have several over here. This is a game changer. I've never gotten, not that I can remember, ever gotten wrapping paper at Hobby Lobby. And that's changing. That is changing. I can't link it on here because you can't, that I'm aware of. I don't know. I don't think you can link through the affiliate program. I don't think you can link Hobby Lobby stuff. Just because like there's no online options usually. I might be talking out my rear end. I don't know. But I don't think you can. But just know if you're in the Hobby Lobby and you pass by, like listen, look at this. Like I can be rough with this stuff and it don't do nothing, man. It's like, it feels like pool floaty. If you're in the Hobby Lobby and you pass by this and you remember me saying, oh snap, they got good wrapping paper and it's in your budget, pick it up. It'll make wrapping so much easier. I usually just pick up my wrapping paper at Walmart or Ross. This. From here on out, I'm gonna make me a beeline straight to the Hobby Lobby. Like that's such good, like I can, it takes a lot to rip it. I just ripped it. It takes a lot to rip it. This is the Christmas Party Heavy Duty Wrap, $9.99. And it was by Brother Sister Design Studio. I might be able to find it. It's got grid lines on the back. This is 100 square feet for $9.99 and I got it for 50% off. So you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Okay. See, I'm learning. I'm not a very like smart shopper. I want to be, but even when it comes to like groceries and stuff, I'm not a very smart shopper. Like when it comes to prices and finding the best deals and everything. Whose was this? What was this? Oh, thank you, Jesus. I've never been one to like scout out good deals because I don't really know good deals. So when I know a good deal, when I see one, you know it's a good deal, or otherwise I wouldn't even recognize it as a good deal. And this stuff right here, this wrapping paper, if you can catch it for 50% off, do it. We have got so much going on today. I'm feeling a little bit better, still sickish, but not sickest. So that's good. We got so much going on today. I got to tackle the second living room and get that finished up. We had started decorating it. Thought I was getting better and I ended up feeling it not too hot. So you guys will see me in a different face in a little bit. Different outfit and everything. More put together Merina is headed your way, and it's because it's back footage from when I thought I was feeling better, wasn't really feeling better, had to stop, and now we're feeling better. But I don't look like I'm feeling better. That's gonna change too, because we're getting into something like that today too. Christmas aesthetics. The Invisalign is Invisalining today. Christmas aesthetics, okay? We got a gift, a little gift guide. I have something that I want to show you guys. I had to throw it in here. Cameron has been loving it, and I'm probably not doing a what I got my kids for Christmas this year. I usually do those every year and I fight with whether I'm going to do it or not, and I don't think this year I'm going to do it. So I went ahead and started wrapping our gifts because we're not doing a bunch of just random gifts. These days I focus on experience, and that's something you guys have taught me over the 5 years I've been on here, and you can't really wrap experience up in a box and show it off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'm doing what I got my kids for Christmas. So I did put together a little 5 gift guide to show you guys, to kind of give you an idea of things I look for my kiddos or for my family this time of year. Affordable things that y'all almost went flying. The dogs have a target on your head. Like, one of these days y'all are just gonna go flying and you ain't gonna recover from it. But I just put together a list of 5 gifts that I sort of reached for this year. And I did this list based off of something that I really want to show you guys, because Cameron ended up absolutely loving it. And then we're also, because we're feeling better, we're gonna get into something with my hair. I have been trying new things in the year of 2025. I've been on a roll this year, doing things I've always wanted to do but was too afraid to do. I've been playing with my hair. I cut bangs. You can't see them because while I cut bangs, I'm not very good at styling bangs. I'm gonna get good at it though. It just takes time. I haven't had bangs since I was like 5. Long-term wise, since I was 5. So it just takes time trying to figure it out. But I cut bangs. I tried new hobbies this year. I've tried new hair things this year. Tried new foods this year. I've tried new trends this year. I've tried new habits this year. But what I have not tried is a new hair color this year. Actually, I did. Dang it. I did. In my fall decorating videos, when I messed up my hair. Technically, that was me trying a new hair. It was bright butt orange. But we're going to try something new on purpose this time, because that was an accident. This is on purpose, and I just want to do it. I want to do it, and I want to show you guys that it don't matter if you're 34 years old and a grown butt woman. If you want to do the weird hair, do the weird hair. If you want to wear the weird style, wear the weird style. So we're going to do the new thing today. We're going to do that. Gift guide. I'm going to show you this gift guide real quick. We're going to start off with the thing that inspired this gift guide, and the thing that Cameron absolutely fell in love with when it was sent to me. Rolling the clip. In today's video, I'm partnering with Pococo to show you something really cool. This is the Pococogalaxy Galaxy Projector, and wait till you guys see what this thing is capable of. Within this main box here, we had the cord, and then we also had 2 different sets of images along with the actual Pococogalaxy Galaxy Projector, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. This ombre look here from pink to sort of light indigo look is gorgeous. They couldn't have picked a better color combo if you ask my opinion. I'm doing a 360 here. You can see the buttons on the front, you can see the charger port area, and then you can also see the actual projector on the top of the Galaxy Projector. This is what is going to relay the image up to whatever surface you put it on. It also moves left to right and has a tray to place these little cool images in. Everything that you see here was included within the Galaxy Projector box, and these are the separate images I've been given 3 separate boxes to try out on this thing, which you can see I'm really excited about. We're going to get to these in a minute and we're going to try them out, but first I want to show you how this thing charges. So it has a cord here. You just literally plug in the charger. Once it's charged, you can add these little discs. These are the image discs into the tray for the projector. My kids immediately ran for this. When they saw what it did, they started doing shadow puppets on the projected image, and we cannot get over how clear it is. You actually have a focus feature to where you can continually mess with the focus in order to get it completely clear. There are so many different images that you can use on this thing. I really liked this black hole one because it was simple yet really gorgeous. It really just creates a relaxing environment. I'm a person who I love color though. I love the Aurora Borealis. I love all sorts of lights. So this one right here I knew was going to be my absolute favorite. We're just inserting it like we have the other ones, just gently pushing the tray in there. You don't have to force it. And then this is what was all over my ceiling, projected completely. The image was absolutely gorgeous. This one was another one of my favorites, the jellyfish. And then this one I absolutely fell in love with. It completely transformed the entire living room. We're moving on to my smaller bathroom because I want to give you guys a look at the projected image in a smaller area. This was really neat because I have a popcorn ceiling, and the popcorn ceiling, like you see here, was giving the moon some texture. So it was really neat. I love how this projected in the smaller area. I will say some of the images project clearer than others in particular areas. In my home, the ones with the moon and the stars, those are projected really well. This one you can see is also in my bathroom, and it projected beautifully. It all depends on the size of your space and what room, how much light you have coming in. The bathroom, once we turn the light back off, is completely dark, so it really projects an image beautifully. On the Pococo projector, it has 3 buttons. One's to turn it on, one is to rotate clockwise or counterclockwise, and then one is for a timer, which is perfect for a night light. I think this Pococo projector would be a really good gift idea. I can not only see a kiddo using it as a night light and utilizing the timer option on it, but I can see kids using this for a slumber party. It's also for us adults who just need to wind down. We need that relaxing atmosphere. You can click the link in the description box below to order the Pococo Galaxy Projector for 20% off for a limited time only. I'm adding 4 other things to this gift guide, the small gift guide, and it's because these are things that I reached for this year for specific purposes when it comes to my family. Everyone is getting one of these bad boys. These are the Kindle Paperwhites, I believe. My kids are huge readers. They get it, honest, from me, and they have been absolutely loving reading manga, books, short books, long books, novels, series. They've been loving reading it all, and I thought this would make our lives a lot easier because not only can we have Kindle Unlimited on this, ebooks are also cheaper than physical books, so if we want to go that route, we can buy a cheaper book on here than buying the physical book, and also you don't run out of cabinet space when you buy ebooks. So all of my kiddos are getting one of these this year. Baby C, baby do, they see mama doing hobbies and they've been picking up their own hobbies as well. So I've been looking for things like this. I'm not going to say it out loud because they are eavesdropping 100%. They are eavesdropping, and I'm not going to give this one away, but this right here is what 2 out of 4 of my kids have been really interested in, and they're not the 2 girls. You wouldn't believe it. It's one of the girls, but one of the boys. They've been interested in this, and so we're going this route because I'm learning along with them, and it's kind of like a little family thing we're doing together. I love it. This right here is also something each of them are getting, and they're getting this because baby sees, baby does. I've been trying to work really hard on my saving this year. I've noticed they've been getting interested in doing the same thing, and I want to run with that. I want to encourage that to the best of my abilities. So, dogs. So we got this, and it's got little code here that they can punch in, and it just helps them save money. They literally stash their stuff, and it doesn't burn a hole in most of their pockets. But this right here, I think this is going to really help them. Like I said, if they're wanting to learn things like this that are going to be good for the rest of their lives, if they're wanting to learn that early, I'm running with it, and I'm encouraging the heck out of it because I wish somebody had done that for me. And lastly, you guys have seen this right here. These went up in my room. I did it as sort of like a trial and error thing to see if they were going to look as good as they looked online. And sure enough, they are. So I told you guys, these are going in my kiddo's room. They are going to have a fit. This goes along with not only an experience sort of gift, but an atmospheric gift. And I've been going with stuff like that. This year, we're going with not only experience, like teaching experiences and experiencing fun things together, trips, things like that, but we're also going with atmospheric. So things like this and the Pococo are things that kind of elevate the atmosphere within the home, and it's not just something materialistic that will end up being clutter and thrown away. These are things that will create atmosphere within the rooms, relaxing, fun, cozy atmospheres. That's what I'm looking for. I, am able to make the atmosphere around here. I kind of control the atmosphere. My mood kind of controls the atmosphere within my home. I don't know if that's like that for you guys, but for me, my mood controls the atmosphere. Like everybody's mood almost is based off my mood. So I've learned that over time to carry a more positive mood, a positive demeanor around the house, and baby see, baby do, they do the same thing. I like to promote cozy, safe feels in the home. Things like this in the Pococo help. So we're going atmosphere, experience, because we're learning new skills and experiencing new things, experience, atmosphere, experience, and adventure. I'm gonna jump right into my hair. Are we gonna do it? You guys ain't here to tell me no. We're gonna do it. If I don't like it, we can change it. We're gonna do it. Growing older is teaching me things. A, I am old, not dead, so I can do fun things. My hips hurt a little bit. I was telling Shane earlier, my hips hurt a little bit, but I can still experience fun things. And just as I'm 30 and gonna do this hair that I'm about to do, I don't want to stop myself from doing something like this when I'm 60. Why? What for? No way, Jose. No, we're not doing that. We're going to do the fun thing no matter how old we are. Today I'm feeling like doing this, so we're going to do it. Okay, I'm terrified. Get out of the trash. This is called, the professionals call it color blocking. There's going to be 2 different colors, high contrasting colors, okay? And I have to somehow get them on and take them off. I have to put them on and then wash them out. I got distracted by a really pretty bird. That's not a bird, that's a leaf. That's a leaf. I've got to wash it out without it bleeding onto each other. Now I have bangs too, so half of my bangs are going to be one color and the other are going to be another color, but I think it's going to look pretty. If I look like the girl in the picture, which I don't, her facial features are gorgeous. I don't look like that, but I don't want to look like her. I just want to I want my hair to look like hers. So, hold on, this is what we're going for. Does anybody else ever get confused trying to use their phone? Like, I don't know what, how do I get to screenshot section? Screen recordings, screenshots, okay. This right here is what we're going for. I think she's so pretty. Okay, so we're going for the copper on top of the blonde. And she has bangs, and her underneath bangs are blonde. And that's way too bright. You can't really even see. But her on top, she has a little bit of, Duncan, out of the trash, a little bit of copper. I'm going to have to put him up. Nah. She has like a little bit of copper on top of her blonde. So, now am I going to be able to maintain this? No way am I going to be able to maintain this. Actually, I had a comb. I prepared for this. I had a comb. Found it. I had a comb with a thing that I could separate my hair because I'm going to do a block method, but it's going to be like a halo around the entirety of my head. So under here is going to be blonde. This is going to be blonde. And then I guess the inside is going to be red. But I've got to freshen up my red and do my roots on my red because my roots are grown out. This is so many steps. If I just get even the one step wrong, I am in trouble. Listen, let's look at the bright side. The bright side is I found the comb that I bought for this. I did have this little mini screwdriver here just in case I had to separate my hair with it. But I don't have to because I found this. So bright side, it is just hair. It's my glory. But it's just hair. And if I want to change it back, I can. And the parts that I'm doing that are blonde are going to be light. So it's not like I'm going to be having to lift color out of my hair or anything. I can just deposit color on top of it if I don't like the blonde. And you guys know, if you're not new here, like I have these moments where I do things like this. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. It does not ever work out like a professional because I'm not a professional. But I have been dyeing my hair by myself since I was like 12. Literally, I think the first time I ever put black box dye on my hair by myself, I was 12 years old. So you learn some things over the years. So we're going to brush out the hair, and then I'm going to look at a video on how to section out halo hair. Aunt Flo ain't here either, so nobody asked that in the comments. Usually when I dye my hair, people say, has Aunt Flo visited? Because this is a bad idea, Merina. No, this is not Aunt Flo's idea. This is my idea. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Y'all good? So I'm going to leave some of my bangs out because I want the copper over top the blonde on my bangs like on hers. This is the inspo pick. I don't know why that is so bright. There we go. That's the inspo pick, okay? I don't know what I did to it wrong now. Okay, Shane helped me get the back. So if it's not right haloed, it's not haloed right, that's a him issue. Then, because this person's goes far above their ear, and I don't want that much. I just want like a little touch. See, I'm looking at this picture on here, and there's, how did I do that? A few seconds ago. Yeah, there's goes way above their ear. I don't want mine to go way above my ear. I just want mine like right at the ear, so. This is all the blonde that we're gonna have. Nothing more, nothing less.
Down to earth, queen of mountain breeze. She took a trip straight to Chamonix, where she learned to fly with her skis.
That was a nightmare. You're gonna tell me I have to do that every time I touch up my hair. We're taking bets on how long it sticks around. We'll see. I don't know.
Reaching out to the stars. So easy to tell that she's a pro. This girl is getting out.
This bed head, I think it's like a blow dryer brush thing. You plug it in and it literally like blow dries your hair as you brush it, and it has these like little bristles that make your hair so smooth. I've had this forever. The first time I remember ever talking to you guys about it, I had just gotten bit by a black widow. Do y'all remember that at the trailer? I was going on about how much I love this thing and I was fixing my hair. I think I had like skunk stripes in my hair at that point. It was like a very like black white contrast. I love my contrast, not only in my like home decor but in my hair too, apparently, because my contrast in my home, I like that dark stain wood with the bright white and that deep dark brown with the bright white. Once I got to taking this hair blow dryer brush thing through my hair and I started to see what it was looking like coming to life and getting dry, I was like, okay, either this is going to go really, really bad or really, really good. Either I'm going to not know how to style this and it's going to look funky in a bad way, or I'm going to know how to style it and it's going to look funky in a good way. So I was getting it all dry and stuff. Like I said, I love this brush. This brush will dry my hair in no time. I have pretty thin hair. It looks thick sometimes because it's really frizzy, but it's very fine hair. I mean, like very, very fine hair. So this thing got through it in no time. I mean, no time flat. It always does. I love doing this whenever I'm going to wear my hair straight. I always do this first, just so whenever I go in to straighten it with a straightener, it gets smoother. So as I was doing this, I was like, okay, this might work out. I'm loving how this is looking. I did the color blocking really good. I didn't mess up. They're like, little hair imperfections here and there, but nothing like major. But I was like, I think this is actually going to work out. My biggest fear when doing this was doing too much blonde, because Shane loves the copper. He loves the cowboy copper. He told me that. He asked me to keep it that way a while back when I first did it. So I knew I had to incorporate cowboy copper in here somehow, which I love it as well. I don't want it to go anywhere. It's actually one of the hair colors that I've picked and chose and done on myself that I actually have just thoroughly loved. I haven't gotten bored of it. Knock on wood. I haven't gotten bored of it. And so when he told me that he loved it that much too, I was like, yeah, this is not going anywhere for a while. This cowboy copper is going to be my staple, but I still like to do fun things here and there. And so I cut my bangs, and I liked how the cowboy copper looked with the shorter bangs, but then I wanted to do something a little bit more fun. So I was like, if I can actually manage this color blocking thing, if I can actually do the halo highlights and all that stuff by myself, then that's exactly like what I want to do. Like, that's the perfect middleman for the cowboy copper and something new. So I'm surprised it worked out as well as it did. Like I said, sometimes it works out or it doesn't work out. There is no in between. It never just looks okay. It's either really, really good or really, really bad. I was worried here because as I was drying it, my hair's really frizzy, so it was frizzing up. And I was like, oh no, did I make a bad decision? Because is the blonde going to like frizz up in the front and overpower that copper? Because I wanted a majority of it to stay copper. But after I got my hair dried, I put product in it. I put heat repellent stuff on it to keep it safe whenever I use all the heat. After I got it dried, I went in and used my straightener on it, just a light straighten, and it looked so much better. Something got in my eye here. I don't know what it was. It felt like little grains of rice in my eye. I don't even know what it was. But after I got it all smoothed out and everything, I saw the vision come to life, and I was like, okay, girl, we did it. You were worried, but we did it. We pulled it off somehow.
She comes the rise, the mountain highs again.
Okay, let me show you what the living room looks like. It looks so pretty. We got our tree here, which I love that little tree. We've had that one for a while. We decked it out with the rest of the ornaments that we had, and we also used the same ribbon here. I love it. Since we don't have the TV up here this year, we got a wreath up here, just simple, just to keep something up there. And then we got the garland, and I forgot that we got these, so we'd actually got new ones this year, but then I found these and I was like, oh snap, we already got stockings. We're gonna use those because I love them. We got those, and I gave the other one to Nanny for her mantle. Then we got our Christmas present over here, our manger, which is actually an outdoor yard pick thing that you stick down in the yard, but Shane bit the legs for me because I wanted it to sit up in here. So we took yard decor and made it indoor decor. Got 2 trees right there. Our little manger that the elves brought us last year. The kids love that. They looked forward to putting that up. And then I got just like a little gingerbread, little lamp and stuff right there. Over here, we've got just some simple things as well, just to make this area festive, because with us not being in here as often, because we don't have a table or anything in here right now, this area can feel a little neglected, like kind of just bare, and I don't want it to feel that way through the holidays. So we're definitely going to keep up the decor and stuff in here until we can get this a usable area, which hopefully will be really, really soon. We got some wreaths on the doors here, and I put a bow on the front of them, and I think they look so pretty. And then we got these lights here, which we did last year, snowflake lights, and I liked them there last year, so we redid them and put them there. Again, I got garland up here, and then I got a baby back there coughing I gotta get to. Hold on. One of you guys actually gave me this forever ago. I love it so much. The kiddos love it. It's like a corner thing, so you put it on the edge of something. But I got this picture frame forever ago, and I saw these this year at Ross that matches it, and I grabbed them. I don't have the doggies pics yet that we're going to put in there, but I had to get them. I don't even know if that's where they're going to stay, but they look so pretty. I love it. They're like fabric. I don't know, just like fabric, vintagey looking. I like it a lot. So that's what this area looks like. It's not anything major like in there, but it is decorated and it is pretty and I love it. And I can't wait to put our table here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning. Even if not, whatever it is, wherever you're at, know that I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. I will see y'all in the next one.